MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
In the
standing in,
tonight,
Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gentry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So
right
stepping
fielder,
in, Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. This is line to left, and he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Craig Gentry.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to short, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Mitch Haniger, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ballgame. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So striding in, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch.
Nope.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
First baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So striding in, Caleb Joseph. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 run scores. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. A base hit in his first trip.
Ian Kinsler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. In now, Mike Trout. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, bases loaded. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Out of play. Another full count pitch home. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But now batting, Daniel Murphy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. There's Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Up next
so coming to the plate, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 2.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Hoskins has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping into the box, batting, Chesler Cuthbert. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Caleb Joseph, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Sano.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Ready now, Michael Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Beckham takes it in. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the... Here's Craig Gentry. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Leading off the fourth for the Orioles, right fielder, Craig.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Into
the windup and the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
That's a ball.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Well, not a great spot to be in.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The designated
First pitch of the at-bat. Mitch Haniger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rayburn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryan Rayburn.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box,
now batting,
Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Here's Mookie Betts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Miguel Sano.
Hit hard to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance, Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Kinsler for 1. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Too high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here.
Trey Mancini.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Sal. Salvador Perez.
Washington, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Nationals.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Rayburn.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now
digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
7.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Haniger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Russ Hoskins.
Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right,
not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini moves over. 2 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sano.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now in the box, Michael Taylor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
First baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
First pitch of the at-bat. A weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hoskins moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Craig Gentry.
Right fielder, Craig
Kershaw's
Gentry.
ready. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ian Kinsler.
And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Kevin Jensen enters here looking to get the final out.
Number 45, Kevin Jensen.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Safe!
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Haniger.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Ryan Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he takes ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder.
Runners on the move for second.
Hoskins.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly...